So I grabbed one of my magnets and I ran out the door and I'm like, here, just take one of my magnets. And she was like, I can't take your magnet. And she was like literally walking across the street to Shepler's. And I'm like, well, you're clearly walking across the street to the boat, so you have to take my magnet. And she was like, oh my God. Like, I thought she was going to cry over a magnet. And I'm like, just fuck. And then like, they were making fun of me. I'm telling you, I saved a butterfly from a puddle and I put him like on our doorstop over here. And they were like, he's dead. I'm like, it's not dead. He needs to dry his wings. Well, then he kind of like, he either fell off or crawled off the doorstop and was like laying on the side of the building, like by the doorstop. I think he was trying to get away from people. And then the next morning when I went to sweep, he was still there. And I was like, he might be dead. So I like put my hand around, you know, you're not supposed to touch the wings, and like kind of put him in my hands. And I was headed over here to like bury him in the flowers. And just as I went to like put him down, he flew away. There was a guy watching me and I was like, in your next life, you'll fly high. And I was just saying that. And a guy up on the porch was like watching me and he was like, and just as I like went to let him go, he was like, and I'm like, oh my God, he's alive. Okay. I love everything about Mackinac Island. I love the people. I love the horses. I love the culture. I love the history of Mackinac Island. Where we used to live used to be an Indian burial ground. When we were digging our garden, they would find little bits of pottery. And when we built our home, they found cow bones. And I asked the historian of the island what that was about. Oh, well, you're building on what used to be farmland. You know, I just love everything about the island. In the summertime, we're super busy, and in the wintertime, there's something about wintertime that's so beautiful because when it snows, you get just that hush. There's no clip-clop of the horses, there's no sound except for the wind and the occasional snowmobile. I think same thing in the seasons, you have a different feel for the arts. In the summertime, there's so much going on. You know, they have to remind us what's going on in the summertime. From music in the park to classes, there's kids programming. I go to almost every music in the park. I take my hammock, I go park myself down there, take some snacks, you know, and for me, being so busy in the summertime, that's just my escape for 1 hour. It's my escape into just beautiful music, beautiful sounds, the sound of the water, the sound of the boats, the sound of the music right in front of the fort there. It's so beautiful for me. That is my little 1 hour escape. And then I think for the classes, my little guilty pleasure this summer was 2 classes. I know, right? A guilty pleasure, but just being so busy in the summertime for me to be able to get away and enjoy those little moments of fun was just really nice. And I know the people that are here visiting too enjoy things to do for the children. I have a friend that comes up, and during 4th of July, you know, and Lilac Festival, to be able to go down there and even just color at the Manugian Art Museum, it was a lot of fun for their little girl. So that's huge, you know, to add that as something for children to do. And for me to be able to say, oh, hey, you know, this is something for Maddie to be able to go down and enjoy. And then she brought it back to me. Oh, this is for you. I put it on my fridge. That I see especially in the winter time with our huge musical production that we do in the spring. People pitch in, people help out. You know, we did a set for the backdrop for that play, and you should have seen the people that volunteered, that pitched in. We painted, we built, we did training for the sound system. I had so many people Sam had so many people that showed up and pitched in for that, and it was really something special by the time we got to April. And the people that showed up, came, participated. It was something really neat. And I know the people that came and saw it felt that way too. And they felt it. They felt it. They knew it was something special. But people participated and they wanted to be a part of it. I think that now when we come up onto Christmas Bazaar, knowing that they saw that and the people that are here for a short time will also be involved with the short Christmas one that we're doing now. I know what it's going to be, but I don't know if I can tell yet. So, so I won't spill the beans. But, you know, I think it involves everyone from small ages to older ages, more mature ages. And that is the all-inclusive beauty of the arts.